Hi Cancer, welcome to this Tower Love reading. My name's Sophia, welcome to this community. So what I was getting was the unmovable object, meaning you may feel your person's very stubborn, there's no changes, not moving forward, that kind of thing. So I want to see why you're feeling that and what work you are doing. So let's see what's happening with your person and how we can move this forward, because I feel a stubborn energy. But what happens in these divine connections is that there's a mirror. So you might say, I'm not stubborn, but there's a stubborn pattern that you might be holding within you, Cancer. Doesn't matter if you're Cancer or your person's Cancer. We are all star signs, as above, so below, not as above, sun, moon, rising, as above, so below, as within, so without. So, but I refer to this reading for Cancer. But it doesn't matter if you feel it's your person. I want to try to see within this reading, well, first of all, what's going on with your person, and secondly, what pattern is why you're feeling there's a stubborn energy here. Okay, so they kind of want to come out. A lot going on here. There's a lot underneath as well. So okay, I'll do that. That's very unusual. It's something about a very unusual connection here. I mean, the Starseeds and that lightworkers are very unusual, our connection anyway. But it's about, some of us have, like my divine connection, let's just say, I prefer to call it the 5D contract connection, is about making communities, helping people to be entrepreneurs. And you might think, what's that got to do with galactic alien? But all the galaxies are about being free. You know, if you die, you pass over, you're free. So this is like, why is this planet enslaved? So I am a galactic being to teach people how to become entrepreneurs, which allows them to be free. So there's why I'm mentioning me, I'm not large in myself, there's something different, I think, within your connection, which I'll see if I can get to. So the first cards are the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, and then Seven of Pentacles. So let's jump in. There's something. Look at this. There's a battle here. Look, Ace of Swords, look, is directly at that. So which that makes the Two of Swords, right? So there's an indecisive energy. And I feel this is about, you have an internal battle. Yeah, it's definitely you, Cancer, with an internal you. Doesn't matter if you're person, the one who's watching, right? There's something about an internal battle about being your truth. There's something about you left out in the cold, and you might be like that with your person. Like, for example, if they've cut you off with the Ace of Swords, your twin flame, let's just say, twin flame, doesn't matter if you, this is soulmate community, doesn't matter. You have a divine connection with someone, right? Although everything on this planet is divine. But this is about you being cut off by your person, and it reflects to you about something about always being cut off. Maybe you was a black sheep of the family and they always cut you off, or you were always cut off from your family. There's also about lack mentality here. Something I'm picking up strongly about for maybe one of you, something to do with therapy. So you might have had therapy and it was shit, constantly shit in the past, so you keep putting that behind you. In fact, that made you feel, for example, they might have had therapy and said you're a nutter, you're crazy, you're mad, you're stupid, right? Because you have a mental imbalance or something like that. And like, it was even worse, made you feel even worse. There's something here with this which leaves you, so your person keeps cutting you off or something like that, so that you address that. That's what this energy is, what I'm feeling with these. Because there's two of swords, and there's two swords, look, battling each other. Definitely here. And it's like you're battling your masculine. Literally. That's your masculine within inside of you and your person. Two of swords, in and out, covering your heart. The swords is thought and logic and speaking. But where's the heart? the first card, Ace of Swords. So that means the truth needs to be sorted here with the twin flame connection. Behind this light, it's like it keeps failing. It's next to you. This is my failure card, right? Seven of Pentacles. I call it failure because it's like, and it's got feathers, twin flame, divine, right? Feathers of birds, birds are in the air, divine, right? So this is about, Seven of Pentacles is about investing in something, and then Eight of Pentacles is the jump into hard work. For example, say you want to work in a shop, you want to own your own shop, your own business as a shop, right? Selling clothes, just say, right? So you buy all the stock, you get a business plan, you get the loan, you get everything ready, and then it's like, okay, now you've got signed to lease a shop for 30 years, and you're like, is it worth investing really? That's Seven of Pentacles. So you've put that behind you, right? You're not bothered about that. You're just bothered about, I'm just going to say it, fighting your right, because you're always left out in the cold. There's definitely a strong energy of not being heard with your words. No one fucking listened to you as a child. Absolutely, this reading, 100% Cancer. No one listened to you. So all you do is fight to get heard. But you're not looking at, you put how you invest. For example, if you was like, it could have been, there's something about your upbringing here, 100%. And your person is teaching you this with this Ace of Swords about your truth. So it's about maybe you didn't stay long enough in school, or you didn't commit to, I don't know, a job. You keep leaving jobs, or something you're not committing to. And that's how they see you, as always, as a failure. And you're like, well, no, because they don't listen to me. But it's about commitment here with the Seven of Pentacles. Let me go a bit deeper. So the Ace of Swords is to the Hanged Man. I can't always say that, dyslexic. So this is about, yeah, there's no movement with your person. I said at the beginning, I feel an energy of, did I say that? I can't remember what I said, but it was about something to do with hanging around, right? Not moving forward, nothing's happening, something like that. So the Hanged Man is this energy. And this is because it won't move forward until you know your truth. This is a divine connection. Seven of Pentacles. It's about, it's like, it comes to a point where you put so much, and then you're like, now your turn. I've done this, now your turn. But this is you to teach people on this planet. And there's something different with this reading, but it's about you making a choice to love yourself. I'll give an example, and I don't like doing this, but I'll say it. I'll talk about my person, right? It's like, I know my person is my person. So now I'm making a choice, Two of Cups, because Two of Cups is underneath here, right? Making a choice to pick my person, regardless if he's with me, because he wasn't always with me, he isn't always with me. Don't know what he's doing. I don't research too much. I said too much, but I don't really, to be honest, right? But I choose that's my person because I feel that's my person, Two of Cups, right? And it's a divine connection, such as yours. So okay, that's it. I know I'm aligned with this person. This is my person. I don't need to go and argue with him. I don't need to say this is a true full twin flame connection. I don't need to say anything. I just know. I have a knowing that's my person, right? Then what else do I love? Okay, I love doing mission. I love doing tarot. I love making cards. I love doing image readings, etc. I just follow my love. This is about making a choice of love. Then I just keep doing that, and then it manifests my wishes and desires towards me. Like my person comes towards me, then I may manifest the cards which I make. I manifest mission. I manifest people to come into mission group. Manifest people to go into the galactic school. That because I take the risk first. I jump into the unknown first. This is about you. You get to a certain point, Seven of Pentacles, and you're like, is it worth it? So this is why you don't get to your truths. This is why you're always lacking. Because you judge it by logic, by what people say, what things are like that. If I judge what anyone said, not that I asked anyone's opinion, because A, there is no one I would ask because I don't connect with my family, and B, what I make is unknown. There is no galactic school. There is no image reader, right? What I make is unknown, so there's no one for me to ask. But I'm sure if I did ask someone, listen, I'm just going to read people's images, which I tell no one. If I say I'm a tarot reader, oh, really? That's still fucking a hoo-ha out there, let alone, no, I read your energy. I just don't actually need your image or your person. I just pull the energy from your aura. Come on now. What I do is the unknown. But it works. I'm a successful 3 years on here, charging what I choose from doing that, the unknown. And did I stop when I got that download, which isn't a download really, when I had that knowing to start the image reading about 2 years now? Did I think, what the fuck? Are you not sure? I don't know what image reading is. I don't know, but I've never done an image reading. There ain't no image reading. Did I stop? 7 of Pentacles and try to control the outcome with the devil here, Capricorn, and be stubborn and then let it fail? No, I didn't. I jumped in. This is about you. Your person is teaching you to stay in and commit. Like I said, this is something to do with commitment. This is why your person stays over there hanging around. And like I said, it's like the devil. My devil card, this is the only card that the lady Fran who made these cards, I took my 2 years. It used to take me over a year to make the PDF for the definitions of the card. That's how long it takes. But anyway, this is the only card she asked me, can I, she said, I have a vision or something, you know, what this card would be. I said, fine, go for it. Because every single other one I made, I told her specifically what I wanted. And she made it like this. It looks like the devil, right? Devil horns and reptilian skin. That means that your person is staying still and controlling his world because he's inside the world, right? And it's teaching you a reflection of you go in and control your world. Not others by speaking, by arguing, by thinking. Inner world. This is what your twin flame is telling you. Cut out this shit, right? Be in your truth, right? Be still. Because the hangman is, he can't move. And this is also about uncomfortability. To make this change is uncomfortable. When I started the image reading, to be honest, I can't lie. I wasn't uncomfortable doing it in the slightest. I don't know why, I just wasn't. Yeah, but anyway, might have been uncomfortable to make that change. The only uncomfortability I feel in this journey is when I don't know what's happening with my person. That's the only uncomfortability I feel. Everything else of mission doesn't bother me in the slightest. This is about you, though, facing something that you've never done before that might be uncomfortable. Underneath this page of swords, you are a page. Look at the massive sword, right? It's actually, when you look at the ace, this is my ace of swords, right? And look at the page of swords. That's how big and logical you think about things, right? But you're the one left out in the cold. You really, really, really think, right, that you know best. And I'm not saying this horribly, but look at the sword compared to the ace of swords. But your page, you're a student at this. This means you don't know oneself. You don't know what you really are. But the good thing about this is that, do you know how massive and important you are? You're not here to have the average relationship. This is teaching you to be far better. You are a page, a student, so you attract student relationship, page of wands. That's what it is. And can you see him? Once again, reptilian armor, like this, reptilian. Reptilian is your reptilian brain. Reptilian brain is how you react, right? You must pull back to your reaction to things and go in. Underneath this, failure, Queen of Wands. This is because you're not going within and going into your passion and healing anything. This is the Kundalini. You're not healing anything. This is connected to a mother, because that's Akon, connected to a mother. And what did I say about pulling back your reptilian brain? Just look how pissed off that is, right? And it's like she's stroking the brain, the reptilian. Don't attack. That's what this Queen of Wands is doing. She's closing her eyes to go within. Go within, feel the passion you have and let it flame out. There's something about you're missing here. There's something with this Queen of Wands. I'm getting goosebumps. It's something like you've got such a passion, desire, but you move it into, it comes across logically like anger with words. You need to transmute it into this passion. It's like, I think I'm visualizing that this flame ball superhero. I don't even know if it's true, if there is a flame ball superhero, someone who's got flames. That's literally you. There's something about flames. It's like this passion within you is amazing, but you have to learn to work with it, to heal it, to guide it into the right way. Like I said, we're pulling back this reptilian. The overall of this reading, Cancer, is about your choice of love. You keep letting your person go and getting pissed off, but he will stay there in your world because he's in the picture. This is your person. Divine. The divine is failing, right? The feathers, the bird. Is your person here, the bird, right? But you've released him and waiting for other options. 3 of Wands, right? But it's about you. You're holding the wand here, following your passion. This card is blue. This is about being left out in the cold over and over again. And what you do is release them instead of facing why you have this pattern. This is about healing yourself. Aries first house is personality, yourself, healing the sun. This is about how energy rolls, the dot of consciousness in that sign of the sun. Sorry, it's blurred. This is about your belief systems. I believe, you believe you can have better. That's why you keep releasing people. That's why you keep arguing. But you must know natural law with a dot of consciousness in the sun. Stop following this rooted belief system. Learn how to follow your happiness and your choice of love. Like I said with the 2 of Cups. 2s are choices of love. And this is your person. They are teaching you something. He's over there in a house of his own, dreaming about you, passionately thinking about how do I connect with you. To my love, right? But you lead this. There's something about your masculine. You're either over masculine, so you have to pull back and get into more of the nurturing because your person makes you go into these 2 of Cups. But otherwise, this is all about reacting, talking, arguments and stuff, failing. So there's something about you not getting into your passion and into your heart space. You try, it's like, fuck that. I'm just going to go into the, to arguing. It needs to transmute that. Definitely with this reading. So I see this as a massively amazing reading because you know your person, you know how you feel, but you're just doing it wrong. Just need a bit of guidance. That's why we're here, right? This community is here. We are your guides. People think guides are just from upstairs. No, I am guiding you how to get with your person, how to be free, how to love yourself. I am your guide as well. If you want to know more, please book it's up to you. You're welcome to check out for image reading or counselling or whatever you choose. Everything's on the website. Speak to you later.